Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheney 180 and
Okay, I can hear you guys now.
Yeah.
I said I'm Cheney 180.
I'm Lago Figs.
I'm Chamba.
I'm 796.
And you guys are watching another episode of Chatmigos. Whoa, that was almost like a barbershop quartet kind of thing right there.
That would be tight.
Dude.
All right, we're doing it.
That sounded really cool.
You got to put that one on repeat. Record that one and use that all the time.
There you go.
Harmonies, man.
Lago's all, I never want to yell again.
That's basically, it's like if we pre-record it, we never have to do it live.
Yeah, we'll never do it again.
Press a button.
Boop, boop.
Press a button.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Well, how you doing, Lago?
I'm good. I'm everybody's recovering from the stuff that we had, and everything seems to kind of be settling down.
Good.
And I got this guy in. I just unboxed the box, not the figure, but excited about this. And how about you guys?
I'm good.
Good, man.
I cannot complain. How you doing, Chamba?
Not bad. Pretty good, actually. Pretty good. Just another day. It's good to be alive, right?
Yeah.
Right? Very broad. It's good to be alive.
Standards real high.
Yeah.
That's it, unfortunately, all right? It's good to be alive.
What about you, Mario? How you doing, sir?
I too am breathing.
Oh, there you go.
No, it's freezing over here for some reason. I'm freezing, but I'm doing well. No complaints.
Nice. That's a good thing. All right. Well, unfortunately tonight, we do not have a guest. Our guest is under the weather. So we're gonna rock this one guestless. So we've gone 61 episodes without doing this, so it's okay. We're gonna try this. We got plenty to talk about, so feel free to hang out, enjoy the ride, and we got a lot of stuff to go over. So don't worry.
Are we gonna be asking each other questions like, "Hey,
what's
your favorite pre-order?"
I think that would be good. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we'll put each other on the hot seat. But before we get there,
right,
let's check in with our Chatmigos. So first off, thank you everybody for tuning in. Oh, excuse me. Be sure to hit the thumbs up, share with your friends, let them know we are here. We're ready to talk toys. It's Tuesday night. Chatmigos assemble. So let's do this. All right, let's kick it off here. We got Just Jet 45 is in the house. Toy Rensu is here. The Wrestling Hound. Woo! We got Bearded Builds in the house. Marvel Kicks is here. What's going on, man? Bat Force Grumps with the knives out for the Tuesday crew. What's going on, Grumps? Henrock NYC, how you doing, sir? Krampus Jeebus, what is up? Koopa Steve, how you doing, sir? Dorian G is here. Plastia Dicto is in the house. What's up, Plasty? We got Stride in here. Omega Weapon 13 is here as well. Let's see. Yoko is here. Hello, Yoko. How are you? How are you doing?
Hey,
Fortress
Yoko.
Madamus. Customs by Machu is here. What's going on, sir? Clockwork Orgy is in the house. We've got Machu Toy is here. What's up, Machu Toy? How are you? How are you? Hopefully you're staying warm. Loki is here. What is up, Loki? And Justin Scadam, welcome to the show. Manic Mike is here. A gentleman by the name of David Lago is in the chat. What is up, David Lago?
Never heard of that guy.
Yeah, me either. I only know a man named
What
Lago.
kind of name is that? Like what
Yeah.
the
David.
Oh,
David?
Look at this diva is in the house. I just want to hear my name. Storm Shadow is in the house. Welcome to the show,
Yeah.
Storm Shadow.
Welcome.
Let's see. And Joseph Joker is in the house. So thank you everybody for tuning in. We got lots of stuff to go over, lots of stuff to talk about. If you got something and you want us to address it, you can go ahead and hit that super chat. We'll stop what we're doing and we will read your super chat. So without further ado, we're gonna put each other on the hot seat. You guys want to see that?
Let's do it. What would the Chatmigos say over there? Ooh.
Oh,
If the chat has questions,
No gracias. To the voice. The question's yes. The question's yes. It's the voice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Lago's getting flashbacks of earlier.
Yes.
You guys don't
She's
want
like,
to
no.
know.
No.
You
that
don't,
one's
you don't
got
want to
me.
know what this
Yeah.
man said to me in the pre-show. You guys don't want to know.
I wish I could unhear it.
Oh, you love it. You love it. You know you love it.
Toy Renzu, I like that. You guys are funny in the chat. David
Yeah, I
Lago.
think so. I think so. Yeah. I think Toy Rensu's onto something there. All right. Rick Jones is here.
Rick Jones.
Is in the house. All right. Let's see. Lago, you go first. You can pick myself, Chamba, or Mario.
Oh, I got to pick. Ooh, like a Pokemon. I choose you. Let's see. Gosh, I don't even know what to. Let's see.
Weird, right?
I feel like I'm so unprepared right now.
Yeah, you are.
We got a very generous super chat from Matthew.
Yeah,
It
super
says,
chat.
I want to know what was said. Here's money.
No, we can't be repeated.
You need more than that, Majuto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can't be repeated.
I'll tell you what. I'll send you a voice message on IG later. How's
Oh,
that sound?
personalized. Personalized.
I don't know, Jay. I don't know if you want to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't want a recording out there.
Okay, that's true. That's true. All right. You got it. You got it.
All right, I have the question.
Okay. Who's it for?
We'll go with Chainer. All right.
Chainer. Who is Chainer?
You.
Oh,
So
Nowadays.
Cheney.
yes, that's me.
I'm sure you run into the same situation as I do, where your significant other doesn't know what to get you for Christmas because you get everything you want.
Mm-hmm.
But if you did not get everything you want, what would be that one thing that you really, really want for Christmas?
Well, one thing that I really want for Christmas this year. This year or previous years?
This year. This year.
Okay. I know in previous years I wanted the Masterpiece Nemesis Prime. And I just kind of threw it on the list, like, whatever. Let's see. And I opened it up on Christmas morning, like, what? I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I was like, you got me Nemesis Prime? Like, I was blown away. It's still one of the most awesome Christmas mornings ever. I couldn't believe she got me Nemesis Prime. So she's pretty in tune, man.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I still haven't picked up that Mojo box set from Pulse. What else?
Like, do you go through the same thing as me? It's like you don't want to give them a list of super expensive things because like you don't want. Yeah.
Exactly. I'm like,
And they'll know the price, and you're like, oh no.
Yeah, then to be like,
no,
so you
no.
have 20 of these and they cost this much? Like,
not even
what?
it's not even that. It's just like it needs to be somewhere like in the range of like, okay, because it's like, like let's make it somewhere where it's like, I guess, affordable. It's like, okay, like I'm gonna get you that, $120 thing or whatever, like, I don't know, versus like, okay, like a $20 Marvel Legends or a, $50, $60 SH Figure Arts. Like that's more in the realm of possibility. Right now all I can think of is that that Mojo set. I still need to pick up that Mystique, that VHS animated series Mystique. So I think I put those on my list for Christmas. So I don't know.
That's like when Dario sent us that like discount they were doing at Disney. Now I was like, yeah, I only need one, and they're like, wait, I need two. I need the third one. And I was like, I'm not gonna spend $75 for shipping, but and then it became
Yeah.
like $75.
Yeah. All right. We got a very generous super chat. Customs by Matthew. Question time. If you could pick one company to make Toymigos figures, who would you pick and why? Ooh. That's a good one. That's a good one.
For my body type, it would definitely be Storm Collectibles for me.
Of course. Of course.
Just
Yeah.
just
They're
saying.
the only ones
Is
that
it-
can capture it, right? They capture the.
They're the
physique
only ones.
perfectly. Yeah, that's
They're
true.
the only ones that can
That's
capture
true.
that for me. I don't know
Yeah.
about you guys, but that's totally me. So Janie would hate on it too. You know, Janie would.
He'd
No,
still
I
buy it,
wouldn't.
though.
Well, no, it would be perfect. Like, that's kind of where they excel, like big buff guys and monsters. Like,
I mean, look.
yeah, it's Lago.
He's covering it up right now just for our
Yeah.
safety.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. For me, let me just go ahead and I guess be snooty, I guess, and figure arts, of course.
I was gonna say figure arts too. We'd have all those different expressions,
Yeah.
ton of accessories,
Yep.
articulation.
Could you imagine an SH figure arts Ernie?
Oh, yeah.
Great.
It'd be great.
With the expressions. We got another very generous super chat from Bearded Builds. I'm with Matthew Toy. We're all dying to hear it. LMAO. Shenanigans.
What?
Yeah.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Bearded builds, man. Let me know if you're getting those soccer figures. I was talking to him about some soccer figures. So.
Ah, those
The
ones.
Dawson?
The Dawson, yeah.
The answer is yes. He's getting them.
Nice.
All right. Mario, you go next. Pick someone and throw them a
All right.
question.
All right, Chamba, get those buns ready because I'm going to put you on the hot seat, baby.
Okay. It's already pretty warm here.
All right.
Our buns are pretty warm
Tomorrow.
already, but all right.
Tomorrow, gun to your head, someone says you have to get rid of your entire collection. You can only keep one line to keep and to keep on collecting. What is it? And
Okay.
keep in mind, kit bashing also counts as a line.
To keep, but see, like the line's not out yet. Like I would say the One Piece SH figure arts because that's just if they continue doing that, that's all I'll ever need. And plus, with the vast amount of characters they have, and if they continue that, it's done. But right now, if it's just stuff that I have that, and that's it, it'd probably be Dragon Ball. It's the one that I have the most of.
Okay, good answer. Yeah. Well thought out too.
It's tricky.
Like this is the real situation.
It's a weird one. It's like guys got a gun to my head. It's like get rid of everything except one. Why? Just do it. All right.
I'm all one manufacturer and one specific line. They're like, yeah, it's all got to go. I'm all
like, who are you? And why so specific?
Yeah. How did I get myself into this pickle? All right. Chamba, you go next.
Lago.
Yes, sir.
What is the thing that you're most looking forward to next year to come out?
Wow. Next year.
Because I mean, the year's like we've only got 2 weeks left of this year, so maybe the next year makes more sense, right?
There's so many things, Chamba. But the thing that I keep thinking about is the Tobey Maguire Hot Toys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that I'm like, I can't wait for that. So
Right.
that's probably the one. But then, like, SHF always comes out with good stuff. So anything Dragon Ball would be great. I think
Especially
the Mondo.
Vegeta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Mondo. I like the Mondo. Magneto looks fun. Like those things I'm like excited for. Like
Right.
I want to see what they're going to be like,
But the Hot Toys Toby is kind of
Yeah,
I
that's
think
like
yeah.
And then
It
whatever
does look
comes
nice.
like with those previews for the Spider-Verse, whatever comes out for that,
For some reason, I can hear Hound squealing somewhere right now.
Yeah, because it's Toby. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's Toby. Toby's his boy, and many other boys. There is boys too, but yeah. All right, Mario. What is, because I know you're very, what is it? Shiny new. What's the newest hottest thing right now that you just can't keep your hands off of? You can't put down.
I don't have it with me. There are several though. One is, and it's not new. It's pretty old. It's like 4 or 5 years old. It's the B25 acid rain stuff. So the 128 scale, and then I just picked up from Black Friday Votoms. It's also 128 scale by B25. It's great. This thing has been on the desk.
Yeah, that's really cool.
And I got a vinyl. I saw this at NYCC and I wanted it, and I recently got it as an early Christmas gift.
Yay!
This thing.
Hey.
Oh, that is really cool.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
The head moves and the arms are interchangeable. So this is shiny, the newest, and it's so dope. So
That is cool. I like
I
that.
like it. Great colorway.
exactly, yeah, dude. Pink is my favorite color, so it works perfectly.
I love it. I love it. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and get on into some news since we were unable to get into a lot of stuff on Thursday night, seeing as how we had June from Jada Toys on. And, there's plenty to talk about there. Also, be sure to go check out his interview with the Foosh that dropped today. There's some more information there. And then there is a Jada Toys Street Fighter group on Facebook that you can join as well. And I've been updating in there. Let's get the word out on this line, man. It looks awesome. And the Mega Man line. So
for sure.
But without further ado, we will move right along here. Unless there's anything you guys want to add before we move along.
Other than that interview was awesome. There was a lot of good information. I watched the whole thing. It was so good.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, and those size comparisons.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Perfect.
If they didn't sell it, I don't know what. Man.
Dude, when he put that Iron Man and the freaking Mega Man up, it was just like game over. Like
I was like,
you
I gotta
win.
go on Hasbro Pulse right now and order the Iron Man.
Yeah, it's like you win, dude.
Honestly, the only problem is I don't have it in my hands now.
Yeah.
That's really it.
That really is the thing. I'm just like, gimme, come on. Come on. So heck yeah. All right. So as we were saying, if you didn't check that out yet, check it out. I also cut some segments from Mega Man and Street Fighter, but I would highly recommend listening to the episode in its entirety. There's a lot of information sprinkled throughout the whole episode. So go check that out. And here's my picture of Spiral. So
Awesome shot.
Okay.
Thank you. It was fun.
They should have that picture on the box art for that figure.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
It would sell it like right away. That's such a nice picture.
All right. So do we want to go back a little bit? I know we covered X-Men stuff last week, so we're here. Well, I'll ask you, Lago. What do you want to talk about first?
I don't know. I really, let's see. We could. We'll talk. How about that V Toys third party guy? Everybody was going nuts for that one.
Yeah.
So yeah, V Toys doing their own characters, right? This thing is about like $80, I believe, something
like
along
70,
those
80,
lines.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Comes with a whole bunch of soft goods,
Mm-hmm.
all these accessories. To me, it has like Akuma vibes for some reason. That's
For
just
sure.
me.
Like
Yeah,
a demon version of him.
Very demonic. Yeah.
but they're doing their thing, man. And if you know the V Toys body, it moves really well. Has a lot of details going on here with the armor and the soft goods.
Ooh, I like that third eye. That's cool.
Tien Han right there. Really cool stuff going on. After you have so many Spider-Mans and X-Mens and like Wolverines, which is great. I'm a Spider-Man guy. I like X-Men too. But these things are cool. Like when they're coming out with these new characters and something different, you know.
I like how he has a hole in his hat so it doesn't mess up his hair. That's very smart.
Yep.
Good idea.
Yes, very good idea. Yeah, this thing looks cool, man. I hadn't checked this out yet. What are your thoughts on it, Mario?
Oh, he looks great and very tempting. I think he would pair nicely with that Noda, that Monkey King that came out recently.
Mhm.
You know, the thing is this though, like I want to get this, but he doesn't necessarily fit into my collection. And I've tried to like convince myself, like, no, he could be, you know, maybe time travel back and or forward into like a cyberpunk universe or something like that. But
Top an arm off, put like a robot arm there. You know,
yeah,
There you go. That's great.
I mean,
good.
the kit bash potential
Yeah.
through the roof. I mean, I'll $80. I think it's worth it, and I'm will probably 99% sure I will buy him.
I'm right there with you. Like I like the way it looks. It's really cool, but it doesn't fit in with anything that I have.
Right.
And I think I'm gonna take the smart way out and pass on it, even though I'll see people get it in hand and I'll love it. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy it from afar. But it does look really cool, man. Like I really like the sword. I like all the accessories it comes with.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Chamba?
I'm with you there. I think it looks fantastic. The design is cool, but with everything that's coming out next year, I really have to just be, I guess, just really, really pick and choose because, for me, anyways, it's kind of like the first time that I'm gonna go full on a line with the Jada, Street Fighter, and Mega Man's and I know they're on the cheaper end stuff too, but then we've got like figure outs with One Piece and stuff, and I just have to be smarter with this. And as cool as this is, it just doesn't really fit anywhere.
Right.
That's definitely a major factor for me. The price is really good though, so I can understand why anybody would be enticed by this.
It looks killer, man.
It looks fantastic.
Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and move along here. We'll just cruise right along over here to the Beast Kingdom Samurai Showdown Jubei, huh?
Yeah, I think this was announced a while back, but I saw it and I was like, oh, you know, it was a Sunday. Honestly, it was a Sunday. There was not a lot of news, and I was like, this is kind of cool. Plus,
had it been a Friday,
had it been a Friday, it would have got thrown to the wayside because it was a Sunday.
It's a Sunday.
Yeah, it's a Sunday. So
dig into the mind of Lago Fig's posting abilities. But yeah, this is. I thought it was really cool with the soft goods. They look like they fit really well. Again, this is part of their like 8-inch line, so it's going to be pretty large. Might not fit in with a lot of things that people have, but you know, I think it's their first Samurai Showdown character, which is interesting because usually they go for that the main character with the Super Saiyan 3 hair type looking thing.
Yeah, Omar.
I have him for Storm, and but like you know. And the thing with Beast Kingdom, you know, off the record, I guess you could say, like, you wait a little bit and then they go on sale on Amazon usually. So, and you can get this for a great deal.
Well, I think the other thing too is like it's a slow change, but I have been noticing like they've slowly been gradually getting better with their stuff. So it's like.
Yeah, that's Superman, though, man.
Oh, yeah, there's no coming back from that.
That's Superman. Oh God.
Yeah.
What were they thinking?
Yeah.
But yeah, they
Superman
are getting.
Is like the equivalent of waking up after a night of drinking and not knowing where you are. Like,
who am
just
I?
like, yeah, what have I done? What did I do? Where am I? Where are my shoes at? Oh God. Yeah. That's what that Superman was.
Another thing, like I'm like they always get me whenever that character has an eye patch. I don't know what it is.
Oh,
like, that just makes it that much cooler, you know.
Vegeta fancy.
You know, the Scouter with Vegeta.
Okay, all right.
That makes sense.
You know, Metal Gear Snake, like all that stuff.
Okay.
Eye patch, just something about it. So
okay, all right, gentlemen. Anything else you want to add to this, or
he looks good, but
He does.
8-inch scale, 120 price tag. I think that makes it an easy pass for me.
Yeah, especially with all the Street Fighter coming out next year and One Piece and Naruto
saying.
and Dragon
it's just
Ball.
repeat.
Yeah.
There's too many things. Plus, I mean, we got Storm Collectibles doing this. We're doing their whatever scaling. Then we've got Tonshi Studios doing their 1/6 scale. So you got options for Samurai Showdown. I guess.
You get every scale you want for Samurai Showdown. Like out of all things.
Yeah, of all things,
Samurai
right?
Showdown.
Yeah, it's weird.
So bizarre. Speaking of bizarre, let's talk about this actually. We got Daddy Mac.
Voltron.
Yeah. This was if I'm not mistaken, this is like a fairly deep cut because it just happened in one issue in the beginning of like a story arc, and that's it.
He probably saw it and went, "That's an action figure right there, though."
Yeah. That sounds like it.
Like, that is so toyetic.
Yeah. It looks so good. It looks so good.
Yeah.
I can make it big.
And to be fair, it looks cool. I have no idea what's going on, but that does look pretty cool.
Yeah, this should be a great figure. It's a great figure.
I don't know. The colors to me kind of remind me of like those Star Wars prototype figures they make with like the
It's too mishmash, right?
Yeah, they don't blend well. I don't know. Maybe the tones are off.
There's no uniformity to it. It's not like a Megazord of some kind where it's sort of still or a Voltron.
Yeah. But hey,
weird.
This is it kind of gives me that like manga Spawn vibe.
Yeah, which was super awesome, by the way.
Right.
Yeah, so I mean, if this is for you, this is for you for sure. If you're deep in the Daddy Mac line, then this is definitely for you.
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm looking at here, but I mean,
it's hard to. You're right. Like it's hard to like figure out what's going on. Like, does he have a claw?
It's like a cannon arm,
kind of like a Wolverine type of helmet type of thing.
Yeah, it looks like maybe the top head and shoulders and left arm
Batman.
are Batman.
Yeah.
The chest is Superman. The right leg is Flash. The left leg is Aquaman. Maybe.
What's the arm?
Wonder Woman, possibly.
Okay,
I don't know. See, that's where I kind of fall off. I'm not sure. So.
It's something. I'm sure someone in the actual comments.
Yeah, someone's probably like, "You stupid idiot, Cheney." It's obviously
screaming at their TV.
Yeah, you idiot, Cheney. Yeah. I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't read the book. I don't know. I didn't mean to. Don't hurt me. So you're definitely getting this, right, Mario?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get like 3 for sure.
Yeah.
Well, that potential on this thing.
Actually, you know what? I was thinking about it. I'm like, I wonder if a quick repaint could fit in somewhere.
That would look good in 1/28 scale characters. Right?
There you go. I'm gonna get it.
There you go. Fit in.
And it's probably gonna cost like $30 or something like that. So you're like, it's fine.
All right, Toddy. Daddy Mac, put me down for 5.
There you go. There you go.
I don't know if 5's necessary, but
all right, fine. 3.
All right. Let's jump over here to Spy Family 1/6 by 3-0. I'm gonna ask Chamba, how you feel about this?
This is dope.
Right?
I know I was like talking to my boss Eric, and he said he saw something like a couple months ago where this was listed, but it wasn't listed in a way where I think it was listed for like licenses. So he had seen it, but he's like, they had not announced this yet. And I'm like, they're probably going to wait for an event. And I think it's Jump Fest this weekend. So you're going to see a lot of jump related items. This is neat because we've got the SH Figure Art stuff. Although it's tricky because this is 1/6 scale, she'd be about 3-4 inches tall, give or take. Her height, maybe a little taller. But it'd be cool if they released them as a 3-pack. Kind of like they did with a 2-pack with the Elric brothers from Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah,
like a bundle of some kind. Because if you can get the whole trio as a 3-pack for a certain price, that'd be a seller right there. And I'm sure most people would want to get them individually, but if you can get them as a 3-pack, then
would you buy it?
The 3-pack, yeah. I'm really curious to see what the again. Like I'm trying to be focused here, and all of a sudden this comes out. I'm like,
yeah,
I hate this stuff, right? And it's 1/6 scale, and the soft goods are gonna look great. 3-0, knock the anime stuff out the park. There, Dora, there, 1.
Dude, I think next year you need to have your main budget for like the stuff that you're gonna get.
No, it's a sting, bro.
And then a side budget. No budget?
No, it doesn't. It's whatever. It's whatever pops up. It's like cool. I'll pay for it now. I mean, whenever pre-orders pop up, I always pay for it straight away.
Oh,
Because that way, future self thanks me, right?
Mhm.
My future self loves my past, likes my current stuff right now because it's like, yeah, it's taking care of it. But then it's
Yeah.
like,
no, yeah,
so much
prepaid
stuff.
prepaid
the best.
pre-orders are like free figures for future self.
Yeah, it's like, oh,
future
a gift,
self
a
loves
gift
that.
from past me. Thank you, past me.
Yep.
But yeah, if they do this as a 3-pack, that'd be tight. Really curious what they'll come with as far as like their expressions go, because they'll give a couple of the characters expressions depending on who they are. I know most, again, like the Full Metal Alchemist ones, they give them, I think, 2 or 3 faces, so they could easily do that. And
Yeah, the
really
Jujutsu
curious what they
Kaisen
do.
ones came with like 2 or 3 each too.
Yeah, exactly. Like Jujutsu Kaisen, the Naruto stuff. So the anime stuff, they're knocking out. So these are going to look really good, and it's all soft goods, so it's going to move quite well too. So we'll see what happens, but this is cool stuff. Really cool stuff.
Do you, Mario? Do you watch Spy Family?
It's on the list. I still have not.
Oh,
I'm
it's so
trying to get
good.
through Chainsaw Man. So
It's one you could watch with your kids. It's good stuff, man. It's good
what I heard.
quality.
Very fun. Yeah.
Yeah, my daughter loves it, so it's awesome. So I don't know. I just can't speak enough of enough greatness about Spy Family. So anyone out there who has thought about checking it out, check it out.
I might binge watch it over the Christmas break. So
There you
That'd be
go.
good.
Yeah.
There's enough episodes, and again, it's like it's just family fun as well because it's
Sweet.
nothing too serious.
We got a very generous super chat from Matthew Toy. It says, "Yeah, unless you ordered him from a place like Dorkside."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oi.
Prepaying is probably not the best.
Yeah. Mostly, I mean, when we're talking about that stuff, it kind of like follows under import stuff.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, if you're ordering import stuff, like you're really looking out for your future self. You know, it's you know,
Your current
you really,
stuff might hate you though.
yeah. Current stuff's like, well, I think it's better that way because you're like, okay, you know, I made this work, so that's cool. And then down the line, you're like, oh, I just got a figure in the mail.
Exactly.
You know,
Yeah, it's
Versus-
better than the alternative because current self, if you're prepaying, means you got it at that time.
Exactly. Yeah.
But if you're like just what I did in 2021, just let's go. Whatever.
yeah.
2022 Mario is really pissed at 2020.
Yeah, it's like right now when people are getting all these like pre-orders coming in and got to pay for it, they're like, oh crap.
You know what I look forward to the most nowadays is delays on my pre-orders. I'm like, oh, thank God.
I hear that a lot.
I
hear
love
that a
that,
lot.
dude.
Yeah. It's like, oh,
It's-
sweet. All these figures have been delayed till the next few months, and I'm like, oh, I'm safe this month. And I'm like,
The Mafex X-Force Wolverine and Deadpool got delayed till March. I was like, oh, thank God.
yeah.
I said the same thing like a month or two ago with the Cyborg Superman. I'm like, okay, cool. Whew. Thank heavens.
Yeah.
That worked out for the best. But I'm trying to swing the thing over to the other side where it's just like, if I want this thing, it's up for order now.
Yep.
I'm paying for
I'm
it
gonna get
now.
it now.
And then that way later on down the line, I'm like, okay, that's just came in. So yeah.
Plus, it works for import stuff as well. Like I know a couple of months ago, it's still currently sort of the currency has been in a favor of us. So if you pay for a lot of the pre-orders now, and then when they drop, who knows what the currency will be then? And if you're paying for whatever the price is going to be then, you might end up paying a little bit more even later down the road. So
Do you guys know, Chamba, you might know this. Can you request from Ami to just prepay your stuff now?
They don't allow that. Yeah. That's why I've left. That's why I've like shifted from Ami to all those other places that I can just pay up front. Because if I can pay up front, I'll forget about it. And like, I'll write it on the list of things that I already took care of. And it's nice to look at that list and just see all that's paid for. It's like, oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's true. Darn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Ami doesn't allow that. I wish they did. Like, where you can just pay for the item and then the shipping you can handle later.
Yeah.
But no, they don't know.
It sucked. I was like on a good roll like a few years back. Like I was ordering everything through Nippon Yasan. And it was like, and it was cool because like you could do the pay later or you could pay like, you know, beforehand. So like you could lock down the order and then like say a month later, I'm like, all right, cool, I got it now. Then I paid it off and then I was ahead of stuff, but then everything was cheaper on Ami. So I started moving to Ami and I'm like, I hate this. Like it makes
there's a lot of alternatives now though. And I remember
Genki
somebody asked the question and somebody asked in the previous import Migos thing. We could probably talk about it on the next one, but just different alternative shops that you can actually go to where you can do that, and there's more options for you too.
That would be a good topic to discuss. Yeah.
Oh yes, indeed. Let's see. Speaking of imports here, I don't think we had a chance to go over the Figma Power in depth here of everything that she comes with and whatnot. So Mario, we'll start off with you. Where are you at on this?
I mean, she looks good, but I think I'm sold on the SHF. So, and I'm gonna do better and not try to get the best of both worlds type deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cheney. So that right now, that's currently my decision to go with SHF, but who knows? That might change in like a month or two.
Yeah, very true. Very true. Chamba, where are you at on this?
She looks great. Again, I think I'm not going to go as wild as Cheney and get both the best of both worlds type thing. I think she looks good. I do like what SHF showed with theirs, and I'm curious to see, what she's fully going to look like as far as her accessories and whatnot. So hopefully this weekend they'll probably show it, maybe.
Most likely.
There's a couple of things they're going to show off this weekend, I know, and I hope this is the one, because I hope this is part of it, because I would like to see, in like proper promo shots and not just one was there,
True.
Articulation at SH looks better though.
Yes, agreed.
So I've got that, and I'm all about articulation, at least for the most part. It's cool that she comes to cat though. That's neat.
Where are you at on this, Lago? You being the huge Chainsaw Man fan that you are.
I watched the first episode and I really did like it. So I really don't know who this is too much, but
watch the second episode and you'll find out.
Yeah. The pace, they're moving quickly, I gotta say though. Yeah. They're moving really quickly with the anime.
But like I think like with Chainsaw Man right now, I just want to get like the main character and anything just, but I'm sure if I watch the full thing, I'm probably gonna want to get this one. But I'll go at full SHF. I'm not gonna go Figma.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, for me, I think I'm going to do the best of both worlds, but I'm only going to order one power instead of 3.
So he's changing.
Yeah. So I'm just going to get one.
Okay. Which one though? The Good Smile exclusive or the?
Well, yeah, you got to have the scythe. Like that's the thing, is like that's what's pushing me on this. So it's like you get the giant mallet, you get the giant blood mallet. Like, do we know if it's going to be that big?
Stand? The stand is attached to the mallet and not her, because she's obviously a lot lighter than the mallet is.
Exactly. So it's like, like, are we going to get a mallet this size with the SHF? I don't know.
Probably not.
No,
probably not.
Are we going to get the blood scythe?
Maybe.
Jeez.
That's the thing that I don't know what the SHF is going to come with, and that's why I'm going to hold off, because, kind of like with the Denji that Figma showed. And then SHF kind of destroyed them by just having Chainsaw Man.
Well, I'm definitely waiting. I know that because I've got time. Obviously, like at least if they show SH Power off this weekend, then I can kind of like gauge it and go, okay, no, SHF is going to give me everything that I want. But if not, then I'll be like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and pick up just one, Cheney, just one power Figma. And then that way I can kind of like do swaps and, bash something together if need be.
You're going to have to bash the crap out of that neck, because the Figma neck is not going to be compatible with the SHF.
Hey man, Sticky Tack does wonders. Okay?
You can make it work.
I guess.
Sticky Tack does wonders. You've seen the behind the scenes of my Storm.
I have, and it's like, if you see, if you turn your head a little bit, you're like, oh goodness.
Yeah. You've seen the behind the scenes on my Storm collectible Street Fighter pictures. So Sticky Tack goes a long way. We'll put it that way. All right. Let's keep it cooking here. Let's talk about Mr. Dick Tracy from Mezco Toys. Where are you at on this, Mario?
I've never been a Dick Tracy fan. This is an easy pass for me. It looks cool. I know Prime is all about this. So.
Oh yes. Well, he wished it into existence.
Yeah, he did. I think he spoke those. I'm not going to repeat it now on this stream, but he spoke those words and they delivered.
Yeah, they did.
He was
very
really
promptly.
craving it. So, yeah. But this is it's cool for the folks that want it, but it's an easy pass for me.
Okay, Fair enough. What about you, Chamba? Is this gonna reel you into Mezco?
Nah. It looks great. I think the head sculpts and everything. I think, I think it kind of captures the character really well. But I'm not big on Dick Tracy. Plus, yeah, this is not going to be the first Mezco that I'm going to get.
Okay,
they ain't got me.
Fair enough. Lago, what about you? I know for certain Lago might be enticed by the cloth goods and 1/12 collective Dick Tracy.
I mean, I think it's cool. It's something out of the ordinary, like we stated. But it's not for me. But I do believe that Mezco does well with like these like older style characters, like what they're going to be doing with that like classic Spider-Man.
Mhm.
You know, I was thinking about it this week. I was thinking like if they would do a first class X-Men, I think it'd look really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The next episode, Lago's got an eye patch.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. I think Dick Tracy is like right in Mezco's wheelhouse for this kind of stuff. Like especially like with the soft goods and everything and all the accessories. Like Dick Tracy fits in the 1/12 collective line like better than most other things do. Like it's a perfect fit for them for that. Like
Yeah.
I can't think of another company that would do a better job than Mezco for Dick Tracy stuff, honestly. And then you throw back. Oh, go ahead.
Interesting with this though, because they really went with the whole animated style looking face, but they didn't go with the realistic kind of like what they did with Popeye. So I was wondering like why the sudden shift, but I think this looks cooler, to be honest. I kind of wish they did Popeye like this in a way, where they kind of kept to a slightly more animated vibe for it.
Yeah, that would definitely be cool. It would be awesome to see them go back and do like a more animated Popeye.
That was a major seller for them, so it wouldn't shock me.
Yeah, this is like right down that alley. And then if they keep doing those, Batman figures more inspired by this, you're gonna have a great,
You
Batman.
fit right in with Batman.
Yeah, you could do crossovers and like even put out, the cartoony like that Two-Face.
Ooh, an
like,
animated Batman?
Yeah, like
great.
like in the like 60s style, like that would
Pulpy.
be that'd be really cool.
I could see the shadow, them doing the shadow.
Yep. I think they're onto something with this.
Yeah.
I really do. I think this is, definitely where they excel for sure. All right. Let's move along here. How you guys feel about Carnage? Where are you at on this, Mario?
He looks great for sure, but this is based off the movie, right?
Yes.
I didn't see the movie. I don't have a strong desire. Yeah, that's what I heard. I didn't even watch the first one, but I mean, the Carnage looks cool. I have a few Carnages in my collection. I don't think I need them, but I can recognize this looks pretty rad. But pass for me. And he looks huge. So I don't know.
He is huge. Well, he's big in the movie. That's the problem.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, Chamba, where are you at on this?
This one is so tempting. Movie's garbage. His depiction in it, it's whatever. They made him huge unnecessarily. Like Venom's already pretty big in the film.
Yeah, he is.
Carnage is even bigger, which kind of doesn't make sense. It kind of ruins the whole thing about Carnage. The fact that he's smaller and more crazier, it kind of works better for it.
Yeah, and it makes more sense if Carnage is the spawn of Venom, he's going to be smaller than Venom.
Right. No denying though, this figure looks beautiful, and he's so tempting. I still may get it, but at this point, I don't know, man. Again,
what do you think of the price, though, Chamba?
Yeah, it's again, well, on BBTS he's 130, right?
At one point he was cheaper.
At one point he's they corrected that quickly because they realized whoa. They missed price point, I suppose, that thing.
No way.
He's over $100. He's what, 8 inches? I think 8.5 inches tall, something like that. So he's a large figure. It looks beautiful. I still may get it, but yeah, because I got the Venom coming in. I don't. The Venom movie's garbage. It's not really Venom. I'm probably gonna do something with his chest to add like a spider onto it or something. But it looks good, and I know it's gonna be good too because they're kind of on a roll at this point with doing all these figures. But yeah, price point it is on a higher thing because it's larger. But yeah, right now I'm about 80%, 85% in on this thing.
Alrighty. Lago, where are you at on this? It's somewhat loosely connected to Spider-Man, so that means you're in?
Well, I'd never watched the movie. I went Mario. I didn't watch the movie.
It's not good.
But I like the design, the character design. I'm not crazy about him being super tall. Doesn't bother me that much, but I like that it's the look of it kind of looks a lot like the comic book. Like it's exactly what I would think what Carnage would look like if they made him into a movie. Like so, and that's one of the things. Like sometimes with figures, I'm always like wondering, like, hey, if the movie sucks, does it really matter as long as the figure's cool? The design is cool. So there's always that situation.
I've been there before.
Yeah, but with these again, like I have the Hot Toys Venom, so if I would get the Carnage, it would have to be the Hot Toys Carnage.
And that one's huge.
To what Chamba was saying, that thing is giant. So I don't know. That thing is like huge.
Yeah, because it's scaling with it.
Yeah, so I'm not too sure. It's one of those that like I would have to see a review of it, see someone with it in hand, and then make my decision there.
Oh, that's a great point, Omega Weapon 13. He looks like he's right out of Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You get those Playmates figures and have a great crossover.
You could.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, I can see
with the turtles as well.
The turtles, of course. That's what he was referring to. The turtles.
Yeah, not the actual
turtles.
Just the turtles.
I just want the turtles fighting him. I don't want
because why not?
Yeah, I don't want the actual characters from Stranger Things fighting him. No, Ninja Turtles versus Carnage in the Upside Down. That's what I want. Give me that. I'm gonna pass on this. I didn't get Venom either. I haven't seen either one of the movies, so this is easy for me. Not that it doesn't look good. I think it looks killer. It's just once again I'm gonna dial back to there's a lot of stuff going on next year. There's a lot of stuff that I love that is going to be, being made. So it's like, I really got to be picky and choosy right now. I can't just be like, oh, the Carnage looks cool. Let me get him. You know what I mean? So it's like with the things that I'm excited for, a lot, are definitely outweigh something like this. Like I'm going to have to put this on the back burner and maybe Ernie gets it one day and I go over to his house and check it out and break it, So.
Right, exactly. So you'll have a chance to break it eventually.
One day, hopefully, yes. So,
also, you were saying with the lines, future lines and stuff, with all the stuff coming out next year, for one of these, you can pretty much get the wave of Street Fighter from Jada. So
yeah,
that's good.
You know what I'm saying? Like that, when you wait like that, you're like, all right, I think I know where I'm going to go.
Well, you can almost get doubles of everything.
Yeah. Pretty much,
yeah.
We're gonna start using Jada Toys Street Fighter for everything. So
it's gonna be a
unit of measure.
They're setting a standard, man. They're setting a standard, and it's good.
Right,
it's good. It's kind of like how I say 3-0 with a lot of things. With 3-0's pricing just makes every other company feel like they're overcharging us. So Jada's gonna do that now with Street Fighter and Mega Man.
Yep. They really are. I wanted to open it up to Mario and Lago and get kind of pick their brains and get their thoughts on the stuff from Jada. Like, what did you guys think? Are you excited? Like, what are your thoughts on what was shown and what was said from the episode?
Yeah, Well, I really do appreciate the fact, Cheney, that you kept on recapping and reiterating what June was saying every 15 minutes. So let me get this straight. It comes with 2 head sculpts.
Notice that too.
And bendy wire, and it's $25. It's like, yeah, we get it. but I thought it was great. I was telling, I think I was telling all you guys, like it's one of the most anticipated lines for next year. And I dropped in the chat. If he had all 16, right, the entire roster up for pre-order right now, I would do it without a doubt. You know, immediately. I think the only issue I have is like, I want that damn pre-order right now. I'm legit losing sleep over it. I want these figures in hand. And I want it to succeed. I want to see the entire roster completed. And I know it's going to be a long road, but dude, I'm all in. I'm going to get doubles, maybe triples, you know, one to play at the desk, one to display, and then just one to keep me on card just in case something happens, you know? So, and that goes for not only Street Fighter, but Mega Man as well. And I kind of like the fact that he's jumping around and not sticking to Mega Man 1 and kind of going to go like throughout the different games. So I'm all in, baby.
All right. Lago, what about you, man?
I'm super happy that they're using like the original designs, like the old Street Fighter 2 designs. You don't really see that too often. The character select screen faces. He even said that they might even be doing like the KO faces that throwing them in. It just like everything was basically like if anybody wanted a Street Fighter line, this is it. Like it has everything you want. I'm definitely going to be getting all of them. Might even get the player 2 costumes or whatever colorways whenever they come out. I'm just excited. I'm excited because it's affordable. They look great. They're well thought out. It's not just thrown out there. And then when then going to the Mega Man, when you saw the Mega Man with the Iron Man, like
yeah, dude.
You know?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So June he said that because I think Cheney, you asked about accessory packs, and his answer was the way to provide additional accessories for like player 1 colors was to include it with the player 2 colors, right?
Yes.
Dude, and I think that's genius. Even if it was just like, let's say he was just selling like extra arms or a different like face scope or the flame effect for Dalsim. Let's say it was $25. Dude, I would just buy it for that. But you're getting that player 2 color as well. So I thought that was genius on his part.
Yeah. One thing that got me was like when he said like the Ken doing the peace sign hand. Like I was like, oh wow.
Yeah.
That's something that you're gonna be able like, okay, like you pick that up with like, you know, Ken in the purple gi, right? But you can use that hand on, you know, the red gi version if you want.
Chun-Li also. Chun-Li does her winning thing. That's why you could tell it's the person that's in charge of making this, which is Jun, he cares about the property. He knows about the property.
Right.
Enough so that, you know, what to include, where to include it, how to include it, how to incorporate it. So all in.
Yeah. And then he did say, I think, well, one thing I did pick up on, because he did mention it for the Mega Man stuff, is like waves will be coming in. It will be a shorter time frame if they're reusing certain parts. So I would think those like player 2 colors would come in sooner.
Oh yeah.
You know, than like another wave. I guess it would depend on like what type of accessories they do come with, but it seems like they would be hitting
the tooling the tooling wouldn't be that difficult because it's already majority done.
And then like what you were saying about like he kept emphasizing scale, which was great too. Like he was like the bigger characters are gonna be bigger. They might cost a little bit more. Didn't he? I don't want to misquote him. Yes, but you know, you're gonna get a bigger figure. You want to do it right. Like that's one of
he said more is like 30, 35, and I'm always like that's more. And I'm like, all right, I guess.
Yeah,
sure. You could have said 50. I'd be like, yeah, all right. Where is it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, I'll gladly pay 35 for a big Zangief.
T-Hawk?
You know what would be super sick? Like, you know, if they would do the flamed up body, you know, when
you were saying that.
Or like an electrified body.
That would be cool too. Yep.
Because M. Bison is the body for the effects one. So you've got an M. Bison. If he was just
take my money, dude, like that would be
a color figure, you know, a transparent one with the effects going around. done.
Oh
Or
yeah.
just slightly darker because I think it's the silhouette. It's usually the silhouette of Bison and then like the fire or whatever. It's like, come on, dude.
Yeah,
It's
I can't
easy.
like I got to mess with some of the unpainted test shots, the unpainted prototype figures, and I can't wait for other people to get their hands on these. Like I can't wait to see obviously like the final painted versions and the way it's all supposed to look, but like mobility of everything is really smooth. You know, there's no pins in anything. It's nice, man. Like it was like it's funny because it's like I know Mario's like, oh man, I want to touch them. Like I wish I could have touched them. It's like, but it's almost like better that you didn't because like for me, I'm just like, oh
Yeah.
Yeah, now
like,
Kenny has to wait now.
yeah,
You know?
and like that's where like I was talking to June and I was like, it must be horrible for you. Like he's just like, yeah, dude. He's like, I'm here the whole step away, just like, oh, we're almost there.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
And he's saying
he's like,
he knows what to wait for already, and it's like,
yeah.
He can't wait to show off what's gonna. Yeah.
Well, you know
he's
what?
like,
I can't wait for that stream where we all just slowly hold up our Jada Toys figures. You know what I mean?
It's gonna be a while for me though, because Australia, thanks.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, Chamba.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
Yeah. Hopefully the distributors here actually can get it on time, but we'll see.
Yeah. I know he had talked about that.
Yeah.
That was something that he had brought up because he had.
We do have Jada Toys and like Pop Culture. It's one of the major Australian distributors. They've got Jada figures there, but
yeah, he was saying he's like, I know we got distribution there. I'm like, yeah. He's
They
like,
do.
well, we'll figure something out.
We
Then.
got to get them too, Chamba. DHL them right away.
Yeah, we'll
I don't know.
DHL them
But that's
to
what
China
I'll be paying
next
import
day.
prices, and I'd rather just like wait a little bit.
Yeah, we'll
I'm in no
DHL them to
rush.
Chamba next day to Australia.
DHL is no joke, man. 2 days.
No, it's
No,
magical.
Crazy.
It's magical.
For me, it's about 3 days, which is like still amazing.
They put it on a
comes to
weird
Australia.
little flying carpet and just kind of.
Take a magic carpet ride.
Yeah. Yeah. It's weird because it has DHL all over it too. Like you're just like, oh, is it gonna fall off? No, it just floats off into the sky. And
It's
you're
just
like,
on a
"Bye."
Nimbus, the DHL Nimbus.
There you go.
Oh, bye. I'm like, oh, and it talks too. Yeah, so place package here. Oh,
Okay.
bye. Yeah, so it's wonderful.
Excited for that.
Yeah. So let all your friends know about this. If you have friends that are, into Mega Man and Street Fighter, let them know about this, man. We all want this line to do well. So, let everybody that could be into it know. So spread the word.
Spread it.
Yeah. All right. Jesus, Lago, I can't believe you.
Oh,
What are you doing over there?
I had to.
You're horrible.
you didn't have to.
Yeah, you didn't have to. No. What the heck, Lago?
No. See, he was doing that, and it's word.
It looked like he was in a drive-through window.
Yeah.
Let me in.
Yeah. Where's my food? My name's Lago. I'm hungry, man. All right. Well, I think we're about out of time. So I want to thank everybody so much for coming and hanging out. Thank you guys so much. Lago, Mario, Chamba, thank you as always. Let's see. Is there anything else you guys want to add before we head out? Okay. All right. Not everybody all at once. It's okay. All right.
This was a good one.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I think we did okay.
I might unbox this on Instagram right after
Nice.
this.
Okay.
Do it.
All right.
Join Lago for an unboxing.
So,
Wade says he's not, or Wade Hallitson says he's not going to do anything until they make the super that he asked for on the stream. Okay.
Cool.
Yep.
Might have to
And
wait.
Machu Toy is waiting for the voice message. So
Have fun with that, Machu.
He might.
All right.
He might.
yeah, he might like it. Yeah, he might
he'll love
enjoy it. Oh yeah. All right, Mario. What do you got going on? Where can we find you?
You can find me on 796 Studios on Instagram, TikTok, Vero, not Twitch, YouTube. You can find me on December 17th on High School Creations channel, The Build, episode 3. You can catch me on the first Tuesday of every week on Yoko's channel, We might be playing some games, and you can catch me on the first Thursday of every month on Toying Around's channel, Unboxing Thursday, Enablers Edition. Peace.
Good job. I was in awe. What can I say?
Yeah, it was pretty amazing. You could find me at the Chamba on Twitter and Instagram. You can find me on the Toymigos Discord and also on Thursday and They're Not Dolls.
Right.
You could find me on Instagram at Lago_figs.
I like how the plug gets less and less as it goes further. Mario's got the long.
That's it. That's it.
You can find me here every Tuesday. You can find me on Thursday nights. They're Not Dolls. I'm not sure when, but I know this weekend we're doing an Import Migos, right, Chamba?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do one. So you guys wanted it. We're gonna do it. The invite's open for you, Mario, if you want to join us for Import Migos. So I will. We'll.
Oh, thanks, Cheney.
Yeah. Also,
I didn't do that.
I appreciate it.
I honestly didn't do that.
Thanks, dude. Thank you so much. Thanks for the invite.
You're always invited, Lago.
I'm not here.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
Mario, have
weird.
fun. Mario, have fun. Listen, have fun.
Well, Lago, if you want to join us, you
No,
can.
it's okay.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Help spread the word.
Yes.
We'll be spreading all right. We'll be
Butter, sauce, jam.
I hope
mayo on my hot dog tortilla.
Oh, that makes sense. Yes, that makes sense. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Check out the Twaimigos Facebook group. Check us out on Discord. I know we'll be in there hanging out later tonight, so come check that out if you have not already. Link is in the description below. Don't forget to check out the Fallen Fat Chronicles tomorrow night, so be sure to check that out. And check out the Jada Street Fighter Facebook group that I started. So with all that being said, thank you guys so much. As always, I am Cheney180.
Uninvited Lago Figs.
I'm Chamba.
I'm 796.
And Chatmigos.
Assemble!